Sufi Comics is by Vakil brothers, Muhammad Ali Vakil and Muhammad Arif Vakil. Interestingly, they are chartered accountants too. What is even more interesting is that they are practitioners and trainers of getting things done. GTD, a productivity methodology propagated by David Allen. I have had multiple chances to meet them at a GTD workshop and at Comic Con Bengaluru various years. You can right away tell that they embody Sufism. Every time I look at their books, I wonder how much this path of spirituality must have influenced them, that they have invested themselves in Sufi comics. I am Shweta on We Read That Too. If you don't want to miss recommendations of books worth your time and money, then hit the subscribe button right away. As labeled, volume 1 of Rumi came first and it shows. How it is structured is very different from volume 2 of Rumi. In Rumi, volume 1, you will find quotes and teachings by many saints and Maulanas, along with those of Prophet Muhammad and Rumi, aka Mevlana, whereas in volume 2, you will find only by the latter two. But both the books have meaningful stories to go with the quotes and teachings, accompanied by appropriate illustrations by Rahil Mohsin. If you follow Halubol, he is of that fame, and bewitching calligraphy by Mukhtar Ahmad. While reading Rumi Volume 1, one of the chapters intrigued me. In fact, it was the particular line at the end of the chapter. So it goes like, the cries of agonized spring from ecstasy. After reading this line, I couldn't get back to the book for about 2 days. It got me thinking why one has to suffer in order to catch the attention of the gods. I mean, be it any religion, is it something that got carried forward to the modern religions from the old world ways of worshipping and pleasing the old gods? Is subjecting oneself to suffering to please the gods an alternative to animal sacrifice? I have had these questions for a very long time with me. Gods, irrespective of religion, are made in the image of love and peace, even though there are wars between different religions. Why would the gods want to make us suffer, see us suffer, offer those sufferings to them? One might say it is because the gods have something better in store for us and they want us to strive to attain that. That makes sense, but what if the followers are not ambitious and are happy with whatever they have, wherever they are? Is suffering still a necessity? What if the followers are grateful to the gods for whatever they have already and need nothing more? I guess that's where the beliefs of different sects and clans come into picture. That's where the differences and conflicts arise, internal as well as external. I continued reading volume 1 and moved to volume 2. In it, if not for all of my questions, I found answers for a few of them. In one of the chapters of volume 2 in Rumi, when Moses admonishes a person for not praying to Allah in a prescribed manner and makes that person run away in tears, the God in turn admonishes Moses, questioning him who is he to say what is to be done and what not. And Allah tells Moses that as long as worshippers or followers are talking, praying, worshipping, or just communicating in any possible way with Allah, it is acceptable to the God. The God shows Moses, the great Moses, his place. This chapter gave me a bit of solace. Nobody is qualified to tell others how one has to behave with the God as long as they are not misbehaving. This is also the reason why there are many good-hearted people who are atheists in this world. Communicating with the gods is a way of communicating with self and vice versa. If your inner moral compass is working well, then you don't have to worry about which faith you need to belong to. But the sense of belonging gives a certain level of comfort to many in this world. To each their own. Like the review so far? Then don't forget to click on the like button. Know someone who would like this video? Then share it with them. Apart from one volume putting to rest the doubts raised by another, these two books are beautiful and calming to look at. The floral and Islamic patterns that decorate these two books, cover to cover, go well with the teachings in them. Rumi Volume 1 and Rumi Volume 2 by Sufi Comics deserve the money you spend on them for what you get to read and all the efforts that have gone into their making. I definitely recommend both the books. If you wish to read this book review, then head over to the blog. Link is in the description. Did you know We Read That Too is also on Instagram? Follow me there.